What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna stand up?
It's like, just show me the fabulousness.
Channeling all of the Walter Mercado. Oh my God, this is the worst thing in the world. I'm Kareem Tabsch. I'm one of the directors of Mucho, Amor, premiering at the 2020 Sundance Film Festival. Mucho, Amor is a story about the wonderful wizard that is Walter Mercado. We describe Walter as Oprah meets Mr. Rogers, but dressed as Liberace. Walter was a staple of Latino television for decades, every day coming in and sharing our horoscope, but more importantly, sharing a beautiful message of love, peace, and hope. Walter was unlike anyone that we had ever seen before. I mean, he was kind of like bejeweled with capes and extravagant outfits. Walter is really tied in with our memories of our abuelas and of our family and of growing up. He was such a part of our lives and really so ahead of his time. We'd never seen anyone like him. And oftentimes people say, oh, there's nothing like him on Latin American television. No, there's nothing like him on television, period.
Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz, pero sobre todo mucho, mucho, mucho ¿qué? Amor.
For myself in particular, as a young queer person growing up, seeing Walter and his over-the-top uniqueness, I could relate to his otherness. There was something different about Walter in the same way there's something different about me. And if my abuela and if my family could love him, they could love me. So our film is kind of a celebration of his life and career, but also we find him and find out what happened, why suddenly one day, after decades on television, he disappeared. As Latinos, we've been so lucky to have Walter as part of our culture for decades, and to have the pleasure and the privilege and the responsibility of sharing him with a larger audience. We've had this treasure, and now we get to share this treasure. We have found that people really are taking to him. And I think it's because the core of his message is a positive one. It's one about love and peace and leading your life with kindness. And that's resonating with audiences regardless of their backgrounds or their race or where they grew up. They're really kind of connecting to the positive vibes that were the cornerstone of his message. It's really exciting to see new audiences, non-Latino audiences, embrace him, and I'm thrilled about that. I couldn't be prouder to be Latino. It's important to me to tell our stories. And being called a Latino filmmaker or a queer filmmaker, I mean, that's a badge of honor. It's a great time to be a Latino filmmaker. This year at Sundance in particular seems a really strong lineup of Latino and Latin American cinema. The reality is that it's time for more of our stories to come to the screen. We are a rich culture. There's lots of things that we need to celebrate, and we're a joyous culture. And that's one of the things that's been so exciting about making a movie about Walter Mercado. He's such a joyous figure. I think we need him now more than ever.